And we're back. Yeah.
What's poppin', man? What's poppin', Brody?
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of We're Having a Conversation podcast, man. It's your boy Eazy Cap 1.
And it's Tony, man. Y'all already know the vibes.
And we got a guest in the studio with us today. He's not on camera, but as you can hear, he's off camera.
God, he's off something.
He's off of something. He's off camera and off something. But
whoa.
See, this is gonna be
Bitch,
one of those
hold on tight, cause I tweaking this.
It's gonna be one of those episodes.
Man.
But you may know him from Instagram, up and coming rapper from the 757.
Yeah, man, the one and only.
It's goddamn Dane in the building.
Yeah.
Clap it up for Dane. Come show
man. Yeah,
y'all can't see me, but y'all can feel my presence. Yeah. I'm not showing my face.
Okay then.
I hope you guys heard that. I'm pretty sure you did though. He's a loud one, everybody.
I'm a loud one.
But nonetheless,
yeah, man.
We've got bro in the studio with us
tune in
today.
for the day, man. Why not? You feel
on
me?
This Monday, not shooting on the weekend today.
Man.
Because somebody was out of town. You want to tell the people where you were, man?
Yeah, man. I really got to be by greatness this past weekend, man.
Nigga wasn't even in the state.
I don't give a fuck, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go?
I went to my sunshine state. Nah, for real though. Me and bro, as well with Shorty, we went out Akron for this past weekend.
Akron, Ohio. Birthplace of LeBron James and Stephen Curry.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, man. It's pretty hard. Went out there to celebrate my boy's girl's birthday. You know, Big Dog. Shout out Big Dog. You feel me?
Shout out Big Dog.
Shout out Big Dog. She know the vibes.
Woo.
But yeah, it was pretty cool, man. I had fun. We got to go back out there once it get warm, type shit. But I was able to. They took me past. I was able to see Canton, see the Hall of Fame while I was out there. I wasn't able to really go inside or anything, just because we was busy. We had a lot of shit going on. But next time I get out there, I want to go inside there. We rode past St. Vincent's and the I Promise School.
Nice.
So that was pretty dope just to see it.
Shout out to my bros that graduated from St. Vincent from my cruise back in 2017. Eli and Jaden and them. Shout out to y'all boys.
That's tough. But yeah, man, it was cool. It's pretty dope, you know. Just kind of being in the area, you know, type shit. Yeah. Just knowing,
breathing in the greatness.
You feel me, man. Like just being in the space. So that was pretty dope. It'll be cool when I get to go back to actually go inside the Hall of Fame. Hopefully, I got some fun facts and shit like that I can bring back, kind of talk to y'all about once I get to do that.
If anybody watches this from Akron, let us know what else there is to do out there, man.
Yeah, man, for real. Because I want to go back. So let me know. You know, if it makes its way over there, let me know what's out there to do. You know, I want to get out there and do some shit, man. You feel me? Type shit. But yeah, it was. Other than that, we had fun. You know, got drunk, smoked, had a good time, went out.
As you should.
Yeah, you feel me?
Everybody
man?
Deserves to have a good time once in a while.
Hell yeah. So I like I said, I enjoyed myself, man. It was pretty cool.
That's what's up, man.
Man. But I guess where do we should we jump right into it?
Well, we got a couple things we want to talk about today. We had a very successful weekend, Royal Rumble. That was fun. Gonna get into that. We had I'm trying to milk it. I don't want to just go right into it. We had a Pro Bowl also.
Yeah, definitely did have some of the Pro Bowl stuff going on this weekend.
You know, there's a warm front coming in also.
There's
fuck am I talking about? Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker.
God.
Let's fucking talk about it.
Let's talk about that shit, man.
Whoa! I wish we had a.
I'm about to say I need a fucking soundboard,
like, bro. Man. Yeah, let's just jump right into it, man. Trade deadline is this week, and
we're in for a good one.
We're in for a good one. If this first transaction or whatever was
this way,
that's not the only move that was made, but that was the biggest move, man.
Let's go look at it. I'm gonna do it this way too while we talking.
You gonna pull it up?
Yeah.
So
I can have it.
In case you've been living under a rock, like Patrick Star type beat, I don't even want to say Friday, like
no, that was
Saturday night, right? Late Saturday night, early Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Around 12 something going on 1 o'clock. Well, in the West Coast it was probably like 9 or 10. So but on the East Coast for us, around 12 o'clock, 1 in the morning, everybody got a notification that the Lakers were sending Anthony Davis to the Dallas Mavericks for Luka Doncic. And there's other people involved in this
It's
trade.
3-team
There's
trade. Here you go, I got
another
you.
team involved in this trade. Who gives a shit? I don't.
I'm about to
Luka
say.
and AD is the main point. I'm sorry, Max Christie, you're cool too, but like
Yeah, Markieff Morris.
Markieff Morris,
the
he was
Lakers
already
got
a Laker.
Luka, they got Maxey and Markieff. And then Dallas got
got Kleber?
AD,
Mhm.
they got Max Christie, and they got a 2029 first pick,
So there you
first
go.
round pick. And then the Jazz just got Jalen Hood-Schifino out of it.
Jazz got fleeced.
And they got a 2025 second round pick.
I seen something that said
Oh, they got two 2025 second round picks. One of them is Clippers.
Okay. No, I seen something that said Danny Ainge didn't really know what was going on until after he agreed to the trade.
They said he got notice that the Lakers was landing Luka like with 30 minutes.
He said, "Wait a minute, then what do I get? Oh, you get Hood-Schifino." What?
Yeah, like
What the fuck do you mean?
To know that the name,
that nigga got fleeced.
the names involved in that trade, and you walked away with
a piece of paper, basically. You walked away with nothing. It's like everybody was getting Big Macs and they gave you a one French fry. You got a French fry.
Get that nigga a goddamn grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese. No meat. Exactly. They gave you 2 buns with a slice of cheese on it.
That's it.
Told you it was a grilled cheese. They couldn't even heat the cheese up.
Yeah, they didn't even grill the fucking
heat
cheese
up. Niggas out here eating McDonald's buns with American cheese. That's what the Jazz got. They got 2 McDonald's buns with a slice of American cheese in between. And Danny Ainge, that's your karma. Okay, that's what you get for getting all that shit back from Gobert and trying to fleece us, the Knicks, when we wanted Donovan Mitchell. You can go to hell. Enjoy Hood-Schifino, buddy.
That shit's wicked, bro.
Wicked.
That's like I'm sitting here just
movie.
thinking about it. No, like I see what you did there. I'm just sitting here thinking about it. That shit's kind of crazy. Who won, man? Who won the trade?
Who won the trade?
I think there's an obvious answer.
There's an obvious answer. Now, this is not gonna. No disrespect to see, even Dane knows it, and he said it off camera. You guys probably didn't even hear him. So I got no beef with AD. Anthony Davis is one of the best players the game has ever seen. Everybody knows that. He's still a top 5 big in the game today. We all know that. But if you're talking about for your franchise, the Los Angeles Lakers undoubtedly won this trade. I think I explained it to you, and I explained it to somebody else. The Los Angeles Lakers basically they traded away Anthony Davis in a sense of like the Mavs are trying to win now, right? The Mavs are they'll make the playoffs the next couple years probably or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Oh no, because
the Lakers are gonna be set for the next 10 years if they play their cards right. They have a 25-year-old superstar
that's getting to learn from one of arguably
the Lakers just traded for a
saw.
top 5 player in the game.
What didn't you was it you that said it? It's like they just went out there and just fucking got European Braun basically.
They literally just got
like a less athletic
LeBron
European,
James is gonna retire and you're gonna be left with less athletic European LeBron James.
Yeah.
And it's like awesome.
Yeah, pretty much.
Unless Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss completely shit the bed and let him walk in a couple years. But I doubt that. These are the Lakers. The one
thing Luka's about to actually be able to learn being around Braun is the importance of health. Like that conditioning, keeping yourself in shape.
Braun ain't gonna have none of that. You're gonna run with Braun. You're gonna
feel
run
me?
with me.
Like
we ain't slowing this shit down when I need to speed it up.
If there's one
I'm 40.
I
only got a couple of these runs left in me, bro.
He's gonna be good for helping Luka, and Luka's already at that level. LeBron will help him go up another level. Yep. Like it's just it's inevitable.
It is,
honestly,
like Thanos.
And don't get me wrong though, I like on paper, I like the lineup that Dallas has.
I like it though. I'm not saying Dallas is trash.
I know you weren't. Yeah. I like the lineup they have on paper. I think though it's just Kyrie and AD.
They got to figure that out fast.
Yeah,
that's my only thing. They're gonna have to figure that out fast because it's like
the best thing that's gonna work for them is the fact that AD gets to go play the 4 out there.
That too.
That's what's gonna work for them well is that he gets to play that 4 spot.
I'll tell you what, though. He's been complaining the whole time about how Los Angeles needed a center and he wanted to go back to the 4. Okay, you got what you wanted. You're back at the 4 now.
No, it's actually.
I don't need to hear shit else from you now. This needs to be the best version of Anthony Davis. I need you to go out there and be that guy for Dallas because Kyrie's been holding his own. So,
and it'll be
play the 2-man, get that pick and roll perfected.
Somebody said, Kyle don't got to share shots as much now.
Learn Clay's spots too, so you can kick out to him every now and then, shit like that. Like they can make some noise out west.
Could you figure Kyrie, Clay, PJ, AD, Daniel Gafford.
That's not a bad 5. That's not at all a bad 5. That's
Nope.
actually a very formidable start.
And then Quentin Grimes has been playing well for them over there,
QG.
so he's coming off the bench.
We Knicks
decent,
fans, we love QG.
decent bench pieces going on. Like I said, I think the biggest thing over there is that Kyrie don't got to share shots now.
Yeah, exactly. Kyrie can go back to just let me ISO,
Kyrie can,
and then
you got to
set up
actually have.
He's still a point guard at heart.
Oh yeah, of course, bro. Of course.
He calls himself, I'm a shooting guard. I want to play shooting guard. You came in the league playing point, but you've been a point guard most of your life.
You're a point that can go get a bucket.
Exactly.
That's it.
Combo. That's what they call them now, right? Combo guards.
Combo guards.
Bullshit.
Nonsense. Hey, nigga, that's my lighter.
Yeah.
I was looking for that shit.
Yours? All right, fuck it. We'll start with you then.
I was looking for that shit.
That'll work. But
yeah, my fault, yo.
Yeah, I got no beef with it. I do think Los Angeles is set for the future, though. I think longevity wise, Los Angeles
definitely
won the trade.
Yeah, I can't wait, man. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna because neither one of them are healthy right now, right?
I'm gonna have to. No, I don't think so. Actually,
none of them. Neither one of them playing
so
yet.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see who gets there first.
I can't wait for that first game. Luka's game
February
back
25th?
in Dallas. Yeah, I know.
No, well, that's when they play against each other.
Yeah.
I don't know who's where, but they play against each other. Hopefully, both of them niggas is
it's playing.
We need to see that, bro. Like, I really want to see Bron. I want to see how that works. I wonder how, because Bron is smart. I'm never gonna sit here and act like Bron isn't a smart basketball player. So if anybody could figure out a way to make it work with Luka,
it's gonna be him.
It'll be
Bron.
I
forgot who said it the other day, but this is the first time in LeBron's career where. Yeah, he's LeBron, and he's always going to be LeBron, but they're not. Somebody said they're not on the LeBron James timetable anymore. They're on the Luka Doncic timetable. This is now
officially Luka's their star.
You feel me?
Yeah, he's their star.
And it's like, don't get me wrong.
Well, no, let me not. He's not their star.
No.
Bron is their star. No. Luka's their best player. I'll say that.
Okay, I can see that.
Because the face of the franchise is LeBron.
I can say that.
Everything. It's going to be Bron until he retires, as far as just ratings and
I follow that. I can see that.
Side of things.
I just think when we look at we knew they wanted to do that same thing with AD. Yeah. Like we knew they wanted to give AD the keys. They wanted LeBron to be able to be the B option to AD's A option, and it didn't work out like that at all times. I think if this works, LeBron's gonna get him another ring before he goes.
If this can work,
no,
I'll tell you what.
I'm calling it. If this works. I'm not saying it's going to happen this year per se, but if this works, this might be the trial period, for this second half.
Like they second round exit, maybe.
You feel me?
Like that to figure shit out next year. Watch out for those fucking because if you thought LeBron was retiring after this year, you can kiss that goodbye.
Yeah.
He just got a young Luka. He's going
and the way he's playing. If you have somebody that's going to actually take a lot of that load off his shoulders. LeBron has some years left. Like he's definitely got years left.
We're Knicks fans, obviously. Hate to admit it, he folded us the other day. He came to New York and gave us a 30-point triple-double.
The man has
he's 40. That's a 40-year-old man.
He's like 23-8 in MSG.
I mean, we're still the better team, so don't get carried away. But
in our defense, we were pretty trash most of his career, which is why the record reflects the way it reflects. However, we are still the better team. But still, you just gotta appreciate the greatness. Seeing somebody. What he say on the court? This is 40.
This is 40.
Like,
unfortunately, this is 40.
This is 40. So that's man. Shout out Bron.
Shout out Bron though. You know,
Bron.
And he got a young guy, and then anything that Luka didn't know. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, LeBron is gonna definitely
anything that Luka didn't know about the game or I tell you what, Dallas and Los Angeles are two very different cities.
Yes.
You're going from Dallas, I'm the guy, they needed a guy, I'm the guy, we had Dirk before me, Dirk's cool, everybody left. It's LA, bro. You in LA now. This is the you want to talk about a big market? This is the biggest. This is besides New York, this is the biggest market, bro. And I'm being a little biased because I feel like the Lakers are probably a little more big than.
You're going to be one of the biggest guard names to be in this organization
ever
since the man.
Say it.
Since Bean, bro.
Say the last great guard to play for the Lakers was Kobe Bryant.
Bean. And now.
Oh, my fault. Lonzo.
We fuck with
Lonzo Ball.
We fuck with Lonzo.
Fuck with Lonzo. Feel me? The prophecy. Don't never forget about LeVar's
Russ
prophecy.
was there.
Russ was past his prime. Well, Los Angeles destroyed Russ's career.
That's what I was gonna say. Because look at what he's doing in Denver,
bro. So
was he past his prime, or was it just a bad stop?
It was kind of just.
You know,
Bad,
it's a bad stop. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, pretty much a bad stop.
Man, I'm very fascinated to see how it goes. I gotta go get me that 7-7. You feel me? I
That
gotta go
purple
get
and
it.
gold 77.
That shit gonna be fire.
That
I
shit
ain't even gonna
already
lie.
selling too.
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna have to get that. I go get an AD Masters.
What is he on? He's going to go back to 23. You gonna stay with that 3? Don't they got a 3 over there already?
I don't think so. They might. I could check real quick. It doesn't matter, but I'll check still. You know,
It's funny though.
why not?
Because I'm gonna need me that 77 too.
Yeah, no, that shit, bro. That shit can be so fire, bro. I need that. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I'd already wore one Luka jersey on this bitch before.
That's funny.
So I need that.
I'll tell you.
Oh no, right now they're saying he gonna stay with the 3.
Okay, fuck it. I am kind of a little concerned. The only concern I have for the Lakers though is that roster still needs to be filled. Okay, you got Luka, you got Braun. Great. That's now surround these motherfuckers, bro. Y'all need a center.
I think that
AD wasn't wrong.
Oh no, not at all.
Y'all need a
AD
Jackson Hayes isn't gonna win you a championship at center. I'm sorry, Laker fans. I'm sorry, Jackson Hayes. I fuck with your game kinda. You're a hell of an athlete. You're not a starting center, bro.
Nah.
You're not a starting center. And if you Lakers fan thinks Jackson Hayes is no, he's a good starting center.
There's no Laker fan that's watching this.
Y'all know y'all gotta go get. Dwight's been begging y'all to
come get him.
What can go wrong? You have Luka. What could you possibly lose by just signing Dwight to a vets minimum for the rest of the year?
We're gonna see. I think they're gonna. I don't want to be that guy. Hand me the Astro. I don't want to be that guy. But like, they might not. They might not make no more moves.
You don't think so? You think Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss they back there high fiving? We did it.
I think they eat the fact that they've walked away from this with Luka, and they probably try to use the backside of this year relying on the talent of Luka and LeBron. Now, where I take that is you then go into the offseason with Luka and LeBron and say we can build around this. Yeah, I don't know. Because I don't know who else is on the block that they might want to go out there and get. I don't know who else out there free agents wise that they might want to actually go get.
Who else could they move? Honestly, that was like, besides Braun, but like that was like the Braun has no trade clause. But I don't. Who else on that roster is even? Rui, but they like Rui. Reeves ain't going nowhere.
I guess it just depends on what you want to do though too. It depends on what you want for your big. The big you go get type of thing.
Oh, if I'm them, I'm signing like fucking DeMarcus or Dwight or something.
You just need size. I'll go get both of them.
And then them niggas is good, bro. They act like they're washed or something, bro. You need a solid starting center in the NBA, bro. You could sign DeMarcus, you could sign Dwight.
Yeah, because the big you bring in with the scoring power you just brought in with Luka, you're not bringing in a big that you're asking. I need you to go crazy. You feel me? I need a big body.
Luka could throw it up to, if anything.
I need a big body. I can just put down there.
You got Braun over there also.
Come check on Mitch availability.
That's what I heard. The Lakers was eyeing Mitchell Robinson and shit. But I don't want nothing from over there. I don't want nobody from over there. What, are you going to give me Jackson Hayes? I don't want that nigga.
I don't know. Take some picks, maybe.
Give me some picks or give me...
Maybe. I have to look at the full roster, too, to see what...
Give me Bronny.
Yeah, fuck it.
Give me Bronny. You want Mitch? Give me Bronny. How about that?
Yeah.
You willing to do it? You willing to tell LeBron, yo, we had to trade your son to get you a center?
Didn't tell him he was about to trade his friend.
Didn't tell him shit. I heard LeBron found out when he was like sitting at dinner.
Yeah, at dinner, bro. Everybody found out like
everybody was having a good time. Nigga, Bron phone go off. What?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. If this does not work out for Dallas, that GM would never have a job again.
He's already on thin ice.
Yeah. Bro, he said they laughed at him. Like he was laughed at when he introduced the idea to the damn owner of trading Luka. He said that man laughed at him.
Mark Cuban would never.
Did you see who was it? Yeah, yeah.
I was just about to ask you.
Did you see what Mark Cuban said?
Mark Cuban said
because Chandler Parsons was like he texted him and was like that he was confused. Mark Cuban was like that makes two of us.
Bro, because it's like they were waiting. This GM must have had that in mind. He must have already seen like, oh, Luka don't really play defense like that. He's kind of out of shape. Oh, I'm gonna wait till I get more control. Oh shit. Ooh.
Yeah, it was just better than You know.
Yeah.
Next time I'll just throw it at him.
I get in.
No, it's okay. Chuck that. Chuck that shit smack his forehead.
But yeah, the
fucking nigga about to pull the fucking pin.
Oh shit! He's got a grenade. He's got a bomb.
Boom!
It is crazy. See, this shit
careful.
feels like a live grenade.
Bro, yeah,
that's
no,
the
fuck
crazy
that,
part.
bro. Y'all see that nigga? Y'all see his lighter, bro?
That shit is crazy. A Vietnam veteran's worst nightmare. I'm telling you. Give him the grenade back. This is crazy.
Shit.
This is crazy.
Sold at your local smoke shop.
You want to re-invoke your PTSD? Buy one of those, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Get grandpa that.
Today.
Buy one now.
All right, but got slightly off topic there. What was the last thing you said?
I don't even fucking know. We were talking about Mark Cuban being confused as fuck.
Yeah, because like I think the GM was probably plotting. He probably saw Luka and was like, okay, well, yeah, he's good, but there's certain things that I don't like about him, and if I know I can get something back for him, so if I get the chance to move him, I'm gonna move.
Well, somebody said
that's what it's because he said we already apparently, according to him, they didn't think that Luka defended the ball well enough for them to contend or whatever, or that that he was out of shape or something like that. They weren't a fan of his shape or whatever the fuck how much he weighed. It was weird, bro. Like I think that GM was just plotting, bro. And as soon as Mark Cuban sold some of his shares or whatever, he became, instead of majority owner, he became like a minority. And now he doesn't own as much, or he doesn't
has
has
much say.
As soon as that went through, the GM immediately started hitting the phones, probably.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, or he probably was already
well,
thinking of what I can get for Luka.
They say he made that, or somebody, I don't know how true this obviously really is. But somebody said that he probably made that decision during the finals, watching how much of a lot. Because he's came out and he said, I feel like trading for an all defensive player gives me a better,
right?
give me a better chance. So people were saying, look at how much of a liability Luka was in that series.
He better hope, bro. He better hope. He better hope that AD at the 4, Kyrie at the 1, Clay at the 2. He better hope that's.
We'll see.
That gets it.
Yeah, no, I mean it's a good. Like I say, it's all good on paper and it's all good when you look at it. But it's a matter of how good will they look when you actually out there on the court.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Can you do me a favor, guy? My bad. Can you go in the kitchen and open the back door? Just like let it sit open.
It's getting a little smoky, isn't it?
Yeah. She said she can smell it. Faith.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she said she can smell it. I mean, it's straight. It's because the window. It's because the door not as cracked either.
Big gas.
Just open the window above the sink and open the back door.
Helps to have an extra person up here.
It does. Right? It does. Because usually
we would have paused it and I would have gave y'all a fun fact.
I can try to find y'all one. If y'all want one.
Towards the end, give them a little fun fact.
Okay, we can do that. But, fun fact. Stop fucking playing with me.
That's not very fun. But yeah, I mean, just you want it to work for both teams.
Yeah, you want it to work out for both parties.
Because the potential that both Mavs
give me a Mavs
this
Lakers
could be your
Western
1 and 2
Conference
seed
final.
next year.
Yeah,
this could be a 1 and 2 seed a year from now. Like
come on, man.
Like both of these, like the Lakers round that shit out the right way, and Dallas gels together with those pieces that they got now, adding AD. You can be looking at the 2 best teams in the West next year.
Well, you ain't have to like actually open, just open like the big door type shit. As long as the actual door was open and the window open, it should be straight. That's funny, y'all.
Raw and uncut.
Yeah. We like to give it to y'all as transparent as possible, man.
But that's definitely something that
I mean, yeah, it's more crazy, to see. And I don't want to spill too much on it due to the fact that we have something else that needs to be covered on the same premise. But it's still
we'll leave that at
what the fuck.
Yeah, what the fuck.
And we're gonna see.
Let us know what you guys think about the trade. What's your first reactions?
Who won?
Where were you when you found out? I just woke up. I had just woke up and I opened my phone and I was like an NBA notification. I wasn't sure if it was real. Because I saw Luka Doncic and Anthony Davis in it, and I'm like, let me sit up and open my eyes all the way and open my phone, and then sure enough, Instagram is flooded with it. That's how I found out at 1 in the morning.
I was in the bar.
Nigga was in the bar.
I
like,
was
what the
I
fuck?
was in the bar, a couple drinks in, as I cut my eyes to my girlfriend and said, "What the fuck? They just sent Luka where?" Yeah, it dropped on the big TV, like behind the bar.
She was like,
I'm
look.
sitting there chilling. I'm in here on my chill shit. Like, I'm trying to look cool. I'm about drunk as fuck.
Shit.
I'm chilling. You feel me? I'm chilling. And I seen that shit, and I said, whoa. But I called my brother in the bar. I'm in the bar, and I called this nigga Dre yo. I don't know where you at, but Luka just got sent to the Lakers. He like, what? So Luka just got sent to the motherfucking Lakers. I'm dead ass. Bro. I was pretty turned.
Still got some smoke in my lungs.
But yeah, man, like that shit.
It's definitely gonna.
I wasn't looking for that. That was not on my 2025 bingo
It wasn't
card.
on the bingo card. It's February just started. But hey, I mean, not gonna, I don't want to drag it too much.
Yeah,
man.
We'll
see.
But
we'll see.
Staying out west. Let's get into it.
The next big trade that happened. Well, yesterday.
Yeah,
I
think it was yesterday.
Yesterday evening.
Yeah.
Another 3-team trade going on.
Let me go find your details while you go ahead.
And another third team got left with basically nothing. Right?
Womp, womp,
womp, womp. All you Chicagoians, cover your ears. Monster 3-team trade. Chicago Bulls, Sacramento Kings, San Antonio Spurs. Ladies and gentlemen, De'Aaron Fox is on his way to San Antonio to team up with Victor Wembanyama. And Zach LaVine has finally gotten out of Chicago after 2-3 years of being on the trade, whatever the hell. Finally is getting out of there, and he's going to Sacramento to reunite with DeMar DeRozan. And for all you asking, what did Chicago get? I don't know. They didn't get, fart noise.
I got you.
Fart noise.
All right.
They got some picks,
So, San Antonio walks away with De'Aaron Fox and Jordan McLaughlin. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nah, he did it. That's cool. Yeah, sit him there. We shooting our pod, so I'll get him off the door. All right. Okay. All right. That's cool. Nah, no problem. Appreciate it.
Just had a random visitor at the door.
That's why this is why we got to shoot on Sundays. But less likely to happen.
I keep going. Finish though. So De'Aaron Fox took.
Are you gonna cut that, or are we gonna keep that one?
I'll keep it. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, man. Fuck it, right? All right, yeah. San Antonio got De'Aaron Fox, Jordan McLaughlin. I don't fucking know his guy name. I don't know who he is. You ain't gonna see him play probably. The Kings get Zach LaVine, Sidney, some other
Portier.
No, somebody else. I don't fucking know. They also get a 2025 first round pick, a 2027 first round pick, a 2031 first round pick, as well as a 2025 second, 2028 second. God. Yeah, 2 2028s.
A lot of picks to use too. They
can do something with it. They can do something with it.
Too.
And you get to pair him back up with Debo.
Yep.
You feel me?
Nice.
So now your project. I think the projected lineup is gonna be like Malik.
Malik
at the one.
starts now, or do you? Yeah, Malik
at the 1, Zach 2,
Debo
3. Sabonis I think is there.
I thought he was there 5.
That's what I was saying. I'm trying to think of who's running the 4.
Sack?
Is it or is he coming off the bench? Like Keegan Murray?
Keegan, yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Keegan, right?
Yep.
So
and then Sabonis at your
and
5.
that's a nice little 5.
That's a nice. See now, I kind of like. Do I like that more than the Fox lineup? Because you didn't need another point guard. Like you didn't need a.
Zach gave you a killer.
Zach, you have a killer. Malik Monk is another scorer. Sabonis can run that offense from the block.
From the block.
He's one of the only him, Jokic, and like.
And it's not like it's not like Zach
that.
and Debo and Malik don't have playmaking capability.
They all
feel me exactly. So and then Keegan be shooting that bitch.
Keegan can pull it. That the spacing is good. The spacing is great actually because Sabonis can step out, shoot a 3 if he needs to also. So,
Debo got that.
Not saying Fox ain't no shooter, but
The Bulls,
Yeah, what
they get
they get chump change.
they get Zach Collins, Trey Jones, Kevin Huerter, and they got their own 2025 first round pick back from the Spurs. And actually, kind of to
fuck did they do? They
Nah,
signed
nothing
off
really.
on that. If I'm the Chicago GM, fuck all of you. I'm not trading nobody for. Y'all giving me somebody.
fuck
Y'all are
all
giving
of
me
that.
somebody.
You're
good.
giving me
I
some
need
type
some
of
type of all-star caliber player.
give me my reparations. No funny. Like what the hell?
Are you
And
insane?
then I think
Chicago, what are you doing?
tanking, I guess.
I guess they are tanking because if Vucevic might be in Golden State by the end of the week.
Yeah,
Like,
I seen.
who
I
knows?
seen they was calling on Jimmy.
Jimmy don't want to go back. Jimmy want to go to Phoenix.
Yeah,
I heard the only team that Jimmy would sign an extension with is Phoenix.
you seen?
He's really like ODing right now. You gotta calm down.
He don't give a fuck. And
Before
he gonna,
nobody.
he's gonna
fucking
give.
wants you.
He's gonna not give a fuck right out the league. Like it's gonna
And I
happen.
like Jimmy, man. I really like Jimmy, bro.
I do too,
Damn.
man. You seen that shit? Giannis said.
What did Giannis say?
He said he likes the Europeans going to bigger market. All the he liked Luka to the Lakers, and that he likes seeing those European stars go to the bigger markets.
You know what
somebody in the comments when he was talking, he said he liked Luka to the Lakers. He said he want to see like I'm 100% sure he wasn't like being like real with the person he said, but he said I'd like to see like Jokic to the Knicks.
I saw that.
You saw that shit.
Yeah, now that you mentioned that.
But somebody in the
comments,
somebody in the comments was like, in quotations, I can't say me, but I'm just gonna say Joker, type shit, bro, right? Because like in that,
the word on the street is that if Giannis were to play anywhere else, he would want to play in New York.
Yeah, I seen Golden State inquired about him too, but that just goes into them inquiring about every all-star.
The word on the street is, if you guys haven't heard, word on the street is Golden State just put a thing out for all-star caliber, anybody that's available, any all-stars or high-level players that are available, they're willing to talk to whoever. They're desperate.
They're panicking.
Basically, they're desperate.
Yeah, they're
at this
panicking.
Point. Draymond's injured. Steph is starting to decline slowly, it seems. But I feel like that has a lot to do with the team that's around him anyway. But
he's been nicked up, and in the team, it's a minimal amount of help. The man's just kind of out there.
Yeah, so it's. I mean, I'm with him. They just struck out on Levine. I guess who do you try to get now, Jimmy? You try to go for Jimmy. Jimmy don't really want to go.
I'm about to say you don't really want to go get Jimmy because you're not going to.
Phoenix about KD.
Yeah,
heard they talked to Phoenix about him. Yeah. That they didn't really get too far, I guess, but
probably not. I wouldn't really see KD going back to run that back. I wouldn't see it. That's just me, though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's a matter of. I'm more interested in seeing what these Spurs look like now with Fox, because now you have a legitimate like 1B, if you want to call them that.
Yeah,
some nights will be a 1A.
You got CP. They're saying Fox starting at the 2.
They don't have to worry about Wemby's still going to get doubled, but he's not going to get they can't afford to double him every possession.
He was already going crazy. That's what I was about to say. He was already going nuts. He was already going nuts with a him and CP pick and roll.
Exactly.
So
CP's starting to find him more. Yep.
Seeing him and Fox kind of get into a little pick and roll action would be nuts too.
And Fox is a dog, so he'll probably go out there. He'll talk to Wemby and be like, "Yo, so what do we, where do you like it?
How we killing?
Like how we trying to do this? Like what what's the dynamic you want to do? Like we can work because now the Spurs are a legitimate play-in threat.
Oh yeah,
that makes them.
I think really they're just a sleeper team. Obviously they're a play-in threat. They'll probably definitely get into the play-in, but I think there's a chance with that new look, just that addition.
Yeah,
that makes them a playoff team.
Ooh, they could be. I didn't want to jump the gun, but they definitely could be.
Let's be real here, okay? Decent, good organization. Okay, Wemby is showing
top tier organization.
You feel me?
San Antonio knows how to get.
Wemby is showing that he's turning that corner. He's showing the growth. You feel me? Okay. Yep. CP3 has an immediate impact thing that he does.
Yeah, CP.
You feel me? He goes somewhere and those teams win because
he's smart, bro.
The pedigree that he brings.
I feel like even if he doesn't play that, but I don't mean to cut you off. Just about Chris Paul, I want to just give him some real quick appreciation. I feel like even if he's not playing that many minutes, or even if he's not starting or whatever, you gotta imagine he's got to be like one of the coaches at practice, right?
Basically,
at practice, that's when he's really
he does,
teaching everybody, like, yo, like
and he does the same thing that LeBron does that people talk about. It's just having that extra, that IQ, actual bro. IQ on the floor.
They're some of the smartest players ever, bro. That shit is crazy. CP really, like, I think
he one of the ones. Bro.
Obviously the OKC thing comes to mind, right?
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro,
that was crazy.
He played a key role in the growth that we've probably seen in Shea. Realistically,
you think not?
No, I know so.
Sure.
So I think you have that happening, which also that helps them young guards that they have on their roster anyway, right? And that'll help Swipe.
Hell yeah!
Like, like
new changes. Actually,
the change of scenery.
Better no offense to Sac, but like it's a better organization to play for, bro. San Antonio is proven to. They take care of their players. They understand. Greg Popovich is he coaching, or is he healthy yet, or is he still is he still out?
Oh shit, I don't know for sure.
Because Pop he was already getting Wemby right now. He's going to be able to coach Fox and Wemby, and it's like he can. Not only can he teach them individuals, he can teach them how to play with each other. That's
a nasty.
Think Tony Parker, Tim Duncan type shit, bro.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, bro. Like he can really like.
And you also have those resources.
And then I was just about to. And then you have Tony Parker and Tim Duncan that keep popping up at the fucking practice facility every now and then. You know what they doing and shit like that, helping everybody.
So I'm just saying, man. I think that'll be real fun to see, real fun to watch. I ain't gonna call it.
If you want it,
I'm hitting it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he was about to do it. Shit, ain't nothing.
Nigga looked at you like, what the fuck? Nigga said, the hell is you talking about?
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, it's gonna be fun to see. I'm happy for him because like when the rumors started, I was like, oh, I like that. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I like that. Hopefully he can get there. So that's cool. That gives Wemby that actually gives them, because they're both. I mean, they're not both. Obviously, Wemby's young, but Fox is still kind of young too.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
so it's like, hey, has he made an All-Star team yet?
I think he has.
I don't think he's made an All-Star team yet. He was close like last year and the year before, but I'm not sure if he's actually made one. I could be wrong though. That's why we got Statman over here.
Yeah, man, 2023.
He did make it.
Yep. He was also all NBA third team.
Year. That was the year that they was going buku. Yep. Oh, I remember that. I'm gonna steal your word. I remember that. Yeah, that was. You're right. Okay,
light the beam.
So now you got two. So you officially, three if you want to count CP, but you got three All-Stars on that team. Two current All-Stars.
What's that projected starting lineup looking like?
It's looking like Fox. No, my fault. It's looking like if CP is starting still,
I think he is.
Fox to that too, and it goes CP, Fox, Castle. Who's there for? Is Wemby at the 4 or is Wemby at the 5?
Wemby's running there 5.
Okay, so then who's there starting for? It's fucking fuck. It was Zach Collins. Shit.
Okay, see, so I don't like this lineup they gave on this page that I just found.
It
on this page,
CP coming off the bench, don't
yeah, on this page they got De'Aaron Fox, Stephen Castle,
Harrison Barnes is their starting 4.
They got Harrison Barnes, and then they got Devin Vassell.
You need a bench piece. You need a bench piece,
which is why I think realistically you probably got CP, Fox, Stephen Castle, Barnes, Vic, with Vassell coming off the bench.
Absolutely,
that makes
I like
more
that.
sense. Yeah.
Or you could swap Vassell and Castle if you want.
Yeah, depending on what you want to do.
I'm about to say they're about the same height.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like that.
And then Sacramento, they're gonna do some things. Sabonis is very good. Yeah, I think that was them showing Sabonis like, hey,
we believe in you.
We chose you, bro.
Yeah, we believe in you.
We chose you. We think your skill set best.
It's better to build around. Yeah, in this case.
Don't fuck this up, basically. Sabonis.
Let's see.
You on the clock, buddy.
Let's see what we got.
It's time for you to start making some noise.
You figure Sac is the 10
right now?
Yeah, right now Sac is the 10. They are your 12.
12. How many games back are they of that 10? I need them to make it.
Like 3.
That's not so bad.
Sacramento is 24-24. San Antonio is 21-25.
They need to get
So it's
some
like
fucking
4.
wins.
It's like 3.5, 4.
They need some wins, man.
But let's see, what's your next? Let's see, I can look at that too. I can look at Sacramento's next. Let's say 5. Okay, so your next 5 games, they got Orlando, Portland, New Orleans, Dallas, and then New Orleans again.
LWWLW.
Right.
So
and then
they'll
San
go 3-2.
Antonio's
That's my
next
prediction.
5.
San An.
Yeah, San Antonio's next 5. You got Atlanta, Charlotte, Orlando, Washington, and then they got Boston.
L. So they're both probably going 3-2.
Right?
Fuck. They're gonna be fighting for that spot, bro. They're gonna be fighting.
It's gonna be a dogfight.
Yo, Fox is in. He just dropped. You gotta think he just dropped now. Fuck, we catching him.
He dropped.
They just traded me.
Yeah, he dropped to go play with some guys
Yo,
that he feels
if
like
I'm
he's
Fox,
ready.
I'm
You
in
know?
this bitch like, yo, Wemby.
Let's go. Yeah,
I'm
let's.
looking around, I'm like, bro, fuck these other niggas,
Let's
bro.
go. Let's
rock.
go.
Let's rock. 30, 35.
Facts.
Let's go.
Facts.
Like, I don't care about
CP about to have a couple of 20
yo,
assists.
yo, CP, come here, old ass nigga. Yo, you still got them assists in you?
Yeah,
15
swing them shits.
15
Swing the rock.
A and B.
Swing the rock. If you
Fuck
don't,
is you
if you're not looking at Vic first, you're looking at me. If you're not looking at me, you're looking at Vic.
Magnet!
And if you're not looking at us, fuck it, go score.
Fuck it, get a bucket.
Yeah, fuck it, go score. Go score. Fuck it, fuck
that
it.
little
Fuck
midi, you like a little
Fuck
pull-up jumper that you like
Fuck
to do.
it, yeah.
Side
You
step pull-up.
Do your shit.
CP. Get the CP.
We ABC.
What you
ABC.
talking about, bro? San
I
Antonio
like
got
that.
a chance.
I like that.
They have
I
a
like
chance.
that. I like
I've been
that.
rooting for them ever since they got the Wemby pick. Because I want them to go back to how they was, bro. I miss the league is great with San Antonio.
Yeah, I say ball ain't the same
We love
without San Antonio being one of them teams. You feel me?
Who was this next?
Okay.
Yeah, immediately.
Well, he's busy.
But that's that's gonna be fun to watch, man. We go see them Fox to Wembanyama lobs.
I give me the stats. It's crazy. Go this way. My fault.
No, you're
pulling
good.
some shit up.
No,
that
you
shit
good.
gonna be fun though. That shit definitely gonna be fun. No,
Oh shit.
they probably didn't even hear him. They're just gonna hear me say no.
Exactly. What did you just say no to?
They're gonna hear the fuck.
All right, yeah, so, and then we're not even done yet because those are all the trades that basically went through, and then the trade deadline is until when, the middle of the week or the end of the week.
Yeah, I'm about to say we still got some time left, so definitely got more going on. Probably, I know for a fact it's got to be more shit.
You know, you'll hear about it up here. You come to us for all your trade news because that's a big deal, man. We've got a lot of moves going on right now. The league is shaping. What are we doing? Who are we gonna get?
It's a great question.
What
are we doing?
Do we need?
I mean, I don't think we do.
Nah, I gotta wait till Mitch comes back. I'm trying to be patient, but he's
He's
to hurry his ass up.
I don't see us like shipping Mitch ass out. I'm starting to like not see it.
I don't see it either. I feel
Right.
like we did it already. I think
that's
I
what I'm
think we
saying.
really want to see what a fully healthy Knicks look like before we start making any moves. Yeah, we got Precious one in our backup 5. Like, yeah, bro. Like, shout out Precious. So
What happened to
eating?
What happened to the Huck Porty minutes, man?
I don't know. What did happen to the Huck Porty minutes, bro? He's a dog, bro. Like, I don't know, man. But all I know is him, Daddy A, and Tyler Kolek are all eating in the fucking G League. I know that. I know they going down there eating. So
yeah, man, I need something. I don't know. I like the minutes he was giving us. That's why it just kind of threw me off.
I enjoyed it. He's definitely because he got energy. You could tell he come in there. He be lit. He jumping out the gym trying to block everything. He moving around. It's like I fought with that. So hopefully he does get some more minutes. I mean, we're without OG tonight. We play Houston tonight with no OG. So
yeah, I seen that. It's his ankle, ain't it?
Yeah. It was questionable. So it's like they're probably just giving him this game.
Just give him some rest.
Maybe
play a lot of minutes.
Get some, maybe Huck 40
get some run tonight.
Josh probably ain't sitting. Josh probably ain't coming out the game. Man. Josh Hart be running, boy.
Nigga be running miles on miles
Literally,
on miles. His cardio is crazy.
He got crazy because you have to playing for Tibbs, bro. You know what's funny though? Everybody complains, and then we could move on after this. Everybody complains about like the Tibbs minutes and how much he plays people.
You're
Yeah, everyone complains about that except for the motherfuckers that are playing for him. And I think that's the thing that people like
don't
forget.
get. I mean, yeah, you don't get it. And I'll say it as a former athlete.
Yeah.
You have coaches that some people look at and it's like, how do you play for that person? But it's like you don't get it if you've never played for that person.
Like you don't know what the fuck we do.
You know, you don't
do
know.
We even practice? We barely practice.
Probably.
That's the thing. We rarely ever practice. It's like we have maybe like a shoot around or something, a team meeting and shit. We might have one practice.
Very slim shit,
bro.
You know?
Because
so they do get their rest.
Coach knows. He's like, bro, I'm gonna run y'all in the game. I'm not about to fuck y'all up every other day before the game. Like, no, we're good. Like, just study your shit, stay in shape, shoot around and all of that. You know, be ready.
It's very simple. It's very simple. People don't get it.
It's all right though.
Oh, yeah, it's not for them to get. I got a fun one for you. I saw a video maybe a couple weeks ago. These two guys was doing a little podcast. I didn't get the name to be able to like, you know, try to give a shout out or anything, and they were talking about the top 7 like on court trios, like minutes played this year. Mm-hmm. He was doing the top 10.
Yeah.
Right. But 1 through 7 are combinations of Nick lineups.
It's like, okay, so it's JB, Mikkel, and Josh.
No, I'll
that's got to be one.
I'll play the fucking video.
Villanova. I'm gonna go OG, Josh, and Mikkel. I'm gonna go Cat, JB, and Josh.
OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and Jalen Brunson.
Okay.
Have played 1,004 minutes.
1,004 minutes is crazy. So OG, JB, and Mikkel. And number 2, OG, JB, and Josh. Okay. Josh, Mikkel, and JB. That's crazy. OG, that's Mikkel. That's crazy. Carl, Josh, and Mikkel. Who this is?
Number 6, Carl Towns, OG.
This guy, what the fuck?
Number 7,
7.
Carl Towns, OG. And Mikal Bridges. 8, Julius Randle, Anthony Edwards.
Well, I don't care about those guys. But that's crazy.
I thought it was funny that number 8 was a former Knick.
Yeah, right. Number 8's Julius. Like, well, they probably knew that coming in there. Like, okay, well, he just played for Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, so he can
like
play
4 years. He
man. But I thought that shit was hilarious.
It's crazy because I put him on the parlay the other day. He only played like 10 minutes. What's that about?
Get on the court.
What's that about? As soon as I add him on the parlay, he gets 10 minutes. Apparently, Julius Randle is, all right, whatever. Damn. But yeah, that's funny.
Right.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Shout out my Knicks though. But yeah, I guess that we could wrap that up for the NBA and shit like that. A couple games going on. We're not gonna run through them. If your team plays or not. But yeah, man, we're not done. So anything else happens this week, you guys are gonna hear it from us. Maybe not first, but you'll hear it from us the best. Promise you that.
Follow the pod. You might hear it from us first.
Subscribe. You might get $100. Did you forget about that? 100 subscribers. Somebody's getting $100.
They forgot. They don't care. They don't want the money.
Tell a friend.
It's okay.
Or not.
It's okay. I'll keep my money. Yeah, I'll keep my money.
Damn. Need that. Tax season coming up. Need every penny. Hey, but still subscribe.
Yeah. Come on, man.
We can go to NFL before we get into the Rumble.
All right. Yeah,
it's been a light NFL weekend before the Super Bowl.
Going into the Super Bowl, we had Pro Bowl yesterday, I believe it was. Had the Pro Bowl game. I didn't really watch the Pro Bowl. I haven't been into the Pro Bowl in the last couple of years or so. Watch the Pro Bowl. I've heard it's been a lot more entertaining though since they've switched to flag.
I guess it is flag football now. And I heard they had a tug of war in some other games also.
Yeah, they brought back the skill challenges.
Like NFL
I might be able to. Yeah, the skill challenges type shit and all that.
Go out there in shorts and shit. You're chilling.
Damn, what the fuck?
Sound like field day to me.
That shit.
I remember field day. Comment below if you remember field day. How fun was field day back in the day?
Right. Let's see what we had. Do they got Do they got the? They ain't got the winners up yet.
I
What
mean,
the
dude.
hell?
Does
Anyways,
it matter?
I mean, just going over. I mean, no, it doesn't matter if they watched it. They watched it. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really catch too much of it. Just because I'm still not 100% sold on the competitiveness of it just yet. But like I said, people say it has been better. I should have done a better, job on my end of actually trying to watch it. But I was also busy this past weekend, so I had things going on. I have a life. However, the NFC did win the game. I believe it was. What was the final score?
I didn't know who won.
I just had that shit pulled up too. Actually, it was like I don't know necessarily. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't know how the scoring works. I'm pretty sure they like accumulate the touchdowns and score them up the same way, just because it's a more faster paced game. Since it's flag football, it'd be higher scoring.
Right.
So final score was 76-63.
Okay.
I saw a couple of clips though. I saw Malik Neighbors had like a crazy snag over 2 AFC players. That shit was pretty tough. Couple of Steelers was out there making plays. I saw Minka had like 2 picks. I think he took one. He might have took one back, but I think I saw Russell Wilson threw a couple dots. He threw a little touchdown or something. So it seemed like everybody had fun though. They enjoyed themselves. It seemed like the players are enjoying themselves.
Good.
And I think that's important.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
like
it's for.
Exactly. So
That's
I think that's what's important.
Celebrate end of the season. None of y'all made it.
I think it was
That's what that's for.
facts, right? Good season. You guys didn't get a ring, but here you go.
Here you go.
And a couple of you guys are just here because some guys said I don't want to do this shit. But like, hey, you're still a Pro Bowler.
She still got it.
Huzzah!
It's on the resume.
Yeah, it's still on the resume. But I think Jared Goff was the offensive MVP, and I think it said Byron Murphy was defensive MVP.
That's cool.
So yeah, man, it seemed fun. It seemed nice. Like I said,
shout out to all you players that made the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, man.
You probably don't watch, but if you do, thanks. Appreciate you.
And now getting into the Super Bowl.
Now it's getting interesting.
So as y'all know, it will be the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles in a rematch from a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know, like, I was right about KC, but
we were wrong about the Commanders pick.
Hey man, but look, I think they still had a hell of a year.
They definitely did.
Watch out for that. This is not about them,
for that boy, right?
Yeah, man. Shout out JD5, man.
JD5.
So they definitely had a hell of a year. They will be back. Young team, star quarterback, new coach, new breath of fresh air. So, yeah, Philly is supposed to be big brother right now, in a sense, and so they were supposed to be that way. I'll tell you something funny. The owner of the Philadelphia 76ers is also owner. I guess he's part owner of both or whatever.
Are you talking about that old white guy?
Yeah, he's also the owner of the Commanders as well.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, so people were talking about how, like, if you notice when the Eagles won and everything, the Sixers didn't post any like congratulatory post.
Fuck.
Because like, yeah, y'all won, but like, fuck y'all.
Yeah, facts. Right? That's funny.
But anyways, so
Super Bowl coming up.
Yeah, man. Hey Dane, bro. Who you got, bro? Who you got?
We'll
Philly?
start it off with Dane.
Who you got? Philly or KC, bro?
Pick, man?
Shit.
Who you got, man? Philly.
Dane said Philly.
I like that. Fuck Philly, but I like that. Why Philly?
Everybody been talking about him. Shit.
He said everybody's been talking about him. That's what he said.
I respect it.
I don't know shit.
Hey, fuck it. Neither do I. I don't know. I'm still learning as I go.
Bro, y'all good, bro. Y'all straight. I know niggas that don't know ball. I know niggas that don't know ball.
No, fact. A lot of niggas that don't know ball.
What do you got?
You want to give your pick?
I'll go last. Who you got, bro?
I'm gonna let everybody know straight up. I learned this a while ago. I learned this with Tom Brady. You don't bet against Patrick Mahomes. I personally don't bet against Patrick Mahomes. I don't do that. Last time I bet against Pat Mahomes, I found out the hard way. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, and I'm gonna put them on the parlay too. I'm gonna put money on the Chiefs because when you get a rare chance to three-peat and that's history in the NFL.
That is history. It's never been done. That is history.
I think the only motherfucker right now that can do that is Patrick Mahomes. And I've been saying, bro, he's the next Brady, bro. Like, look at what he's doing. He's such a young. He's that guy. And they're gonna probably hate. There's football fans that are really gonna hate me. I don't really care. I don't know enough about football, but I do know enough to, like I said, not bet against Patrick Mahomes when the lights are brightest. So I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. I'm gonna be tired of seeing Taylor Swift in the crowd, but every time she's there, good things happen. So.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
Let's go, Tay-Tay.
Right. It's funny. I knew you were gonna say that.
Of course you did.
Yeah, that's why I said I'd go last.
I think I told you that before they even.
I knew I'd go last. Once I heard his answer, I knew I'd get to be the tiebreaker. Like that's why I said, "Fucking let me go last." You know.
I mean, sure.
Oh man.
Did you just get past to me?
It was supposed to go to Dan. That's yours.
Oh,
so that's the one you swung to me.
Okay, bet.
Who do I think is gonna win the Super Bowl?
Steelers.
I don't want.
Now that he said the shit about Patrick Mahomes,
Now you want to change?
Don't backpedal.
I made a good point, right?
Don't backpedal.
I made a good point.
Stand your fucking ground, man. Stand on your points.
no, I'm shaking.
You shaky ass nigga.
I'm shaky.
God damn,
Tell
man.
me, man. It's hard to bet against that boy.
Hey, look, man.
As soon as he brought up parlay,
Facts. Nigga started talking bread. He said, "Hold on."
It's making more
All right,
sense.
nah, but look, for real though. And it irks me to say this. It really does. It irks me to say this.
Go ahead and say it.
I think Philly does it, man.
Oh shit! You think they do it?
I think they do it. Now here's the thing.
They're gonna have
you make a good case, and you're absolutely correct when we talk about Pat, man. Like the shit he can do, the shit he's already done. You know, like you make a very strong case for it, and he makes the case by himself. Some guys don't get an opportunity.
That's true.
You feel me? Some guys do not get the chance to play in that big of a game.
Very
you know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yep.
And the Eagles have had a chance now to do it twice. That's the same. This is the same exact roster pretty much, with a couple of guys gone, but some stronger additions. And everybody knows who I'm talking about when I talk about Saquon Barkley. You know, like it's the same team, but this is a different team.
Yeah, he's the one I'm kind of worried
about. He's the difference maker.
Yes, he is. Because that Chiefs defense needs to be able to keep up with him and stop him, or else he's just gonna run right through him. Not like literally through them, but like through them.
Yeah, man. He's really like he's putting them on their back. Like there's times when I've seen that Eagles team need a spark, and he is the spark. If it's right away, if it's like soon as the shit starts up, or if it's like when they really need it, he answers that call. I think it's not that Patrick Mahomes cannot win this Super Bowl. It's not that the Chiefs cannot go out here and win this Super Bowl. The Eagles have a chance to do something that is called ball control, because they can run the ball the way they can, because they can maintain possessions the way they can. The best way to beat somebody like Patrick Mahomes is to not allow him to be on the field as much. Give myself more snaps. Leave him on. That's the difference between like basketball and football in a sense, right? Yep. Let's say if we're in a
that's like
heated,
your point guard.
Let's say if we're
every other possession,
bruh. Let's say if we're in a heated basketball game, right? And let's say you're Kawhi. Let's say you're a healthy Kawhi Leonard, right? Healthy Kawhi Leonard, you can literally take this game over on both sides of the ball.
Gotta get in Kawhi mode.
Right? And every time you come down and score, you got to come off for 2 possessions.
I'm Kawhi.
After a while, what's going to happen is I'm going to know, okay, well, if he scores, regardless of how it goes, if he scores, he's coming off this floor. all right, when he does score, I'm just gonna capitalize when he's off. So Philly has an opportunity to say, okay, when he's on the field, yes, he will be able to go out there and make plays. He'll be able to. I'm sorry. He'll be able to go out there, make plays, and do the things he has to do. Maybe yes, but let's play time of possession.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm Kawhi, bro. That's Kawhi.
He's a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy. I love the game of basketball. Backtrack.
Yeah, man. We good. Oh. I just think that's something that Philly will have to.
Yeah.
If they don't,
they can do it. I'm not gonna sit here and say they can't.
No, if they don't,
they sure as fuck.
If they don't do that, that will be the reason they lose the game. You can't allow for him to win them that game. Make the defense win it.
I'll tell you what. I know one thing's for certain. Mahomes is throwing a touchdown to Travis Kelce. I know that, and that's going on the parlay. That's going on the parlay for sure. So,
I can see it. Just, I can see it.
Bro, almost fell out the chair over here. You good?
Oh, shit. Y'all was just gonna see shit fall. Damn camera was gonna turn.
But I tell you what though, like in all seriousness, it's gonna be a very good game.
Oh it's gonna be regardless of who wins, it's gonna be a hell of a game.
The winners are the fans.
Facts.
Because and I'm not even a football fan. I'm tuning in.
As somebody who really,
I'm gonna have
you have a. I mean, regardless of how you look at it, you have a chance to see history. Saquon Barkley would more than likely break the single season rushing. I think it's the rushing record, not regular season.
Who holds it?
I think it's Terrell Davis.
Okay, I think it's one of them dudes.
I think it's Terrell Davis. But yeah, it's like 2000, like 24 something, 24K something. Right. But yeah, including postseason yards, he has a chance. He only needs probably, I think he only needs like 30 or 40 some odd yards to break it.
You're gonna get that.
He fuck around and get that on his first carry. Yeah, he'll fuck around and get that shit. Yeah. So, and also like it's his birthday.
On the Super Bowl?
Him and actually the rookie Cooper DeJean that they have. They're like birthday twins type shit.
Philly?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's their birthday on the Super Bowl.
Good grief.
So that's turn.
Damn.
You
I'm
feel
still
me?
not changing my pick.
Nah, don't. But like
fuck.
I'm just saying.
Shit.
And like I say, Saquon has a chance now to show the Giants more than what he's shown them all this year. Like, you niggas chose to not pay me. The fuck?
That's true.
You didn't pay me, and the guy you paid is now on somebody else's roster. And guess where they are? In Cancun, where y'all are.
Cancun is lovely, though.
I'm still playing ball. But what's more lovely, being in Cancun right now or having a chance to play for that ring?
Depends on who you ask. I'm taking the ring. Obviously. Some niggas would rather be at the crib.
Nah, fuck that,
Some niggas would rather be at that Airbnb.
I'm trying to go get this ring, and then I'll go to Cancun.
Then we in Cancun.
Yeah,
chilling.
facts. I'm trying to be in Cancun with my ring. Fuck.
Ring-coon.
I mean, it's not like that. Ring-coon. Raccoon.
Rancoon.
Rancoon. That
Beef-coon.
I was gonna. That was about to get racist.
Moving on though.
Boy.
Before we get to
YouTube about to flag.
Where else? Let's not even get there.
They about to.
Did
he say that? Did he really just say that right now?
But the picks are in. You can go with us if you want. Comment down below your picks also though, because we want to know where you guys stand. I know a lot of my friends that watch this. I hope you guys watch this fucking podcast. Goddamn it! I hope you're up here. I know you guys.
I know y'all got some
are Eagle fans. I know a couple Eagle fans that watch this fucking podcast right now.
Who y'all got for Super Bowl MVP?
You already know who I got. Go ahead, say it for me. 3.
Mr. Mahomes.
Dr. Mahomes.
Doctor Strange.
Facts. Dr. Patrick.
You got a pick, Dan? You got a Super Bowl MVP pick? Nah.
Go ahead, say it,
bro.
No. Oh, you just said no. Nigga shook his head.
Okay. No, that's cool. That's cool. I was just keeping you. You know, we had you interactive in this one. I was
Definitely
just
interactive. It's okay. We're gonna get another mic. Football. We're gonna get another
Football
mic,
was the
and then you guys will
MVP.
be able to hear him. You know, for sure, for real. That's funny. Y'all funny. Holy shit. But yeah, you got our Super Bowl picks, and you got our MVP picks. Ride with those if you want.
Yeah,
man.
Philly win that. Oh yeah, Saquon getting that shit. Saquon getting it. He's going for 200 yards and 5 tugs. No, I'm lying.
Oh my God, 5? Yo, he gets
I think
5?
I think realistically,
Good.
realistically, I think he gives you about
He might get 2.
No, I think he gives you about 150, 175 all purpose.
Okay.
So that's rushing and receiving yards.
Okay.
And
So
probably
both.
he's like that. Okay. And probably about 2 tugs.
Okay.
I can see that. Maybe one in the air, maybe one on the ground, maybe both on the ground. He could fuck around and give you both in the air, type shit.
He's gonna be trying though.
Oh no, he's gonna be trying
It's
to go
gonna
nuts.
be a good game. I know Mahomes gonna be flinging that bitch. He's gonna be.
And actually, I think you should expect
that.
you should expect a good game from Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, because I don't want to leave him out.
Because he played great the last one.
Yeah,
he didn't lose that game.
Nah,
he played great that last game. It just didn't, came down to some bullshit.
I'm enjoying that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna enjoy the game. Gonna get some good food probably. Let me know what you guys are doing for Super Bowl. I might pull up. Who knows? Right? Never know. Get that knock at the door. I got an empty plate in my hand.
I'm pretty cool. I'll bring stuff. You want some beverages?
I might bring some.
I'll bring ice.
Bring some soda. Bring a pack of Hawaiian rolls.
Facts. I'll bring the za.
Facts. But,
pull up like match song.
Yeah, don't do it. But that's that's basically we're winding down on football season, so it's getting pretty serious out here. It's getting very serious, and we look forward to a great game, man. All right, I guess what you want to transition into the Rumble now?
Yeah, we can, bro.
Yes, sir. Now this is fun. This is gonna be interesting. All you wrestling fans out there, here we go. Let's talk about it. Royal Rumble was this weekend. We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, and it feels good. It feels great.
It feels good.
Cause yeah, man. Cause last year, everybody knows how last year's road to WrestleMania got crazy. Starting with the Royal Rumble, with the whole Cody Rhodes Rock situation. We didn't know who was gonna be where and what the fuck the plans was. So that's cool. This year's it's looking like another curveball though. We'll run through it though. I'll run through it because I watched it top to bottom, obviously.
I was a busy man.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'll be better.
Women's Rumble kicked us off. Let me try to run through it. We started off with Io and who the fuck? Io and Liv started it off. So that was nigga turn as soon as I said Io. Yeah, bruh. So Io and Liv.
We love Io.
We do love Io. Shout out Io Sky. She started it off with Liv. That was pretty good. They had a couple, Oh shit! This nigga, I thought it was a bird. He whistles like a bird. What in the world?
Why the fuck is there a bird in
No,
here?
for real. But yeah, so that was cool. Few entries. My pick got in there. Obviously, Jordan Grace. Spoiler alert: she didn't win.
Aww.
I'm a little mad.
It's okay. My pick didn't win either. I mean, I was pretty sure my pick wasn't gonna win.
No, Bianca was in there though. She was doing her thing. It was cool. We had a Alexa Bliss returned after like a year and some change away. That was awesome to see her back. She had a little tribute to Bray Wyatt on the back of her jacket where she came out too. That was cool.
That's tough.
Yeah, right.
That's tough.
Who else was in there? No Jade. Surprisingly, no Jade,
Man,
no Becky.
What the fuck?
No Jade, no Becky. I was like, whoa. What happened? Had a couple of a lot of NXT presence, bro. A lot of NXT. The NXT women.
We like that.
Because I remember I told you they women's roster.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
you
definitely said something about that. So we like that. We like that.
Yeah, so Julia, the NXT Women's Champion, was in there. Stephanie Vaquer was in there. Jada Parker got in there. She did her little fucking bronze
Hey,
shit.
Miss Parker.
Miss Parker,
Hey,
fucking
Miss
awesome. We
Parker.
love Jada Parker over here too.
Oh yeah, we love Jada Parker.
Even if she is a little controversial on Twitter, that's another story. That's another conversation. Who else was in there? It was a lot. Roxanne Perez broke the record. You know I love Roxy. Roxanne. I love Roxy, bro. She's awesome. So yeah, she got the record. She was in there for 1 hour and 7 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's
like,
putting on a fucking show too.
She
though.
came in at 3,
like,
I think.
You gotta think about that.
I think she came in at 3.
That kind of damn.
The record gets broken every year.
But that goes back to like
it was Rhea in 23, then Bailey broke it again last year, and now Roxanne broke it again this year.
Oh yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, bro.
Like, you gotta think about the conditioning.
An hour and 7
to wrestle. Like,
and she's not even just she's you know, obviously they're catching their breath in the corners, bullshitting while people get their spots in, but they're also coming in because when somebody runs in, you gotta take a bump for it. If you're closer, if you're the only one that can take it, you gotta take the bump. So it's like it's yeah, bro. She definitely did her thing. It got down to her and Charlotte. You guys know who won, but you know, shout out to Roxanne. She did her damn thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out, Roxanne.
But also shout out to a returning. Somebody getting beat up right now?
No, actually, I was trying to like ignore it, but I guess it is hard to do, right?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. There's just banging going on. I'm sure the mics probably aren't even picking it up.
What happened is the trash truck broke the lid to the garbage can, so Stewart is over there trying to like get the cap on the side to pop out so he can just slide it back in. So he's probably hammering the top to try to get the.
You know what, sir? If you're watching this, shout out to you, Stewart.
Yeah, you're shout awesome. Out Stewart, man. Let's give him a round of applause, man.
You know,
shout out him.
Great
man.
Father, great man.
That's my guy.
Awesome.
Vibes.
But yeah. Yeah, Charlotte made her return and stuff. There was there another surprise? I think most of it was just NXT, and then I don't think Trish came out. Yes,
Ooh.
Trish Stratus. Trish. Yes, that was cool. She was in it for a little minute too. She was mixing it up with all of them too. She was getting in there, mixing it up with everybody. That was tough. But yeah, ultimately, the winner was the returning Charlotte. Rumor has it they're going Charlotte Tiffy at Mania. Right, Tiffy time. Yeah,
I like that.
He's got the Dame Time jersey on, but this is Tiffy time now. So
yeah,
that's Ludwig Kaiser's girlfriend. Yeah, right. Shout out Kaiser.
I wasn't familiar with your game.
Kaiser, getting it done over there. German
suplexing her ass.
The German suplex.
Suplexing her ass.
Yeah, that was cool. I forgot what this goes to.
I don't. Who was it?
Oh,
I don't. Okay. See.
Next match was
That tells you.
I went over that. Yeah, Charlotte won. Shout out Charlotte. Next match was the 2 out of 3 falls for the tag titles over on SmackDown, the WWE tag titles. DIY, the champs, were defending against the Motor City. Bow Machine Guns. You know the vibes, right? I love the Motor City Machine Guns. I've been told you they're one of the tag teams that took a while to get to the company. They won the titles in their third match. And then ended up losing it, obviously, to DIY and shit. DIY are heels now. I felt bad for them because I'm sure it was a great match. I dozed off a little bit, though, because I knew I was going to have to be up for the ladder match and the men's rumble. I'm hoping the mics aren't picking that up. But if they are, they're going to be like, what the fuck is that banging? That's funny. That's hilarious. Shout out to Stewart, though.
Oh shit!
Because we know you're getting the job done out there, man.
I ain't even mad.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, that's a man determined to do something, bro.
Don't.
Damn trash truck messing up my cans. But yeah. No offense to either teams, because I did catch I think I caught the finish. And I caught a lot of the match. I just did those off for a few. I'm sure a lot of people use this as the go get food and go get use the bathroom and shit anyway. People
are watching the Rumble for the Rumble.
Yeah, but it's no offense to it because DIY and Motor City are, in my opinion, 2 of the top 5 tag teams in the world. So, for them to get 2 out of 3 falls, I know it was a good match. I definitely saw some good spots. It ended funny though. Street Profits ended up coming out. Montez Ford popped up in a hoodie and on the apron. The motherfuckers was like, who? I was like, first, I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm like, is that Tez? And then Dawkins came out with him and shit. DIY ended up getting the win. They ended up getting that second fall because they were tied. And I like DIY. It's gonna be awesome when they break them up so they can do their whole thing that they did in NXT because they're awesome. But yeah, that was it was cool because the Profits came out and I think they beat both of them down and took the titles, held the titles up. Like stop fucking playing with us type shit. Like we're tired of because everybody been talking about what are the Profits doing? They haven't held tag titles in like years, bro, since like 2021, I think. So like. Yeah, bro. Like it's Tez and Dawkins, bro. They gang violence. We like them. So I can't make bird noises. But that's it's cool because now that gives us something to look forward to. Might get a triple threat at Mania. Ooh, right? Maybe a fatal 4-way involving Pretty Deadly. Maybe a ladder match, and you can throw the Los Garzas in there also.
I'd be tuned into that.
Hell yeah, bro. We love a ladder match at Mania.
Well, tuning back to what I said, I think last episode, I'm a fan of a good tornado tag.
You did say that. You definitely did.
Like I literally.
So yeah, that I mean, the storytelling at the end was like, all right, bet. So it's like it paid off. I wish the match got a little more attention though, and that's kind of partially my fault for not paying as much attention as I wanted to. But I had to be up for this next fucking match. This I don't even know what to call this.
Slobber knocker.
Yeah, it was a slobber knocker. It was a slobber knocker. Cody and Kevin, man, they put them titles up and hung them above the ring, and then they had a ladder match for the undisputed title. I think I watched both of them die twice in the match. It was brutal. It was crazy. They had some crazy spots like they had some crazy spots like when Kevin did that what the fuck is it? I usually know what it's like. It's like a fisherman buster, or it's like a package like suplex or whatever the hell. Off of the second rope onto a freaking ladder that was bridged between another ladder and but that was bridged between another ladder and the bottom rope. God. So they hit that shit so hard, and because it was on the ropes, it bounced. And Cody like bounced off so hard. He hit it with so much more that he bounced up, and he was stood up like it stood him up, and he fell back over. Like he hit it like stood back up, and then boom, like. The momentum carried his body. Like that shit was bad, bro. Damn. I was over there like, oh my god. And then, but that wasn't shit that like compared to what happened to Kev, bro. So they did another ladder spot with the announce table in the ring, right? They bridged it between the two, and they're up on the announce table. This man Kevin was going to give Cody a pile driver on that shit, bro. He was gonna get him up and do it. He's pile driver crazy. But Cody reversed it into a fucking Alabama slam, and I swear to God, Kevin landed like just on the back of his head through the ladder. Like I swear, because the way he landed, he was like folded. It was like he landed like, and he basically rolled over. I'm sorry, he basically like rolled over, God, and like was like upside down, like in the ladder. He was already bleeding before he went through the ladder. The ladder spot was just vicious, right? So then I told you he's dead. So Cody ended up winning off of that. And it was pretty cool. Got to the top of the ladder. Ref had to come in there and hold it for him. That shit was wobbly. But it was a fun match. It was a fun match. It was everything that it was supposed to be because their beef had been insane leading up to it. It had been very personal.
I'm glad they did it right.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did it right. You could always count on Kevin. He's one of the hardest workers, and Cody is the quote unquote quarterback, is what they're calling him or whatever the fuck. So you got to be able to carry the team, right?
Facts.
That was cool though. Great match, and then it's Rumble time, men's Rumble. Fucking awesome because the number one, you hear booyaka booyaka, crowd's like fuck yeah, it's Rey. Oh hell yeah, right? Even who Rey Mysterio is, right? It's like, oh, fuck yeah. And now it's like, who's number two? Motherfucking Penta's music hits. And I flip. I'm like, no way we're starting with Ray and Penta. Like, holy shit. Already? Like, oh my God. Bro,
Okay.
they shook hands. They talked in Spanish, obviously. They talked in Spanish. They shook hands. And then when Ray went to pull away, Penta said, and Ray was like, he was like, I'm sorry. And then he did this Zero Miedo shit. And Ray was like 619. And they just started fucking going at it. I forget who came out at number 3. I think it was Gable. You know, I'm a Gable fan. Everything was cool. What are you looking up the entrance?
I think I seen something. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Okay,
Cause I think I seen like a post that went through
every entrant.
Yeah, the entries. Right.
Y'all mind if we pull up the entrance real quick? Might as well. Might as well.
I'm trying to see. It might not have though.
Yeah.
I don't want to take too long on it.
No, you good. You good.
Yeah.
I'm over here rushing too.
Fuck.
There we go. Bear with us. No, because here it is. Full list of the part. Yep, here we go. Here we go. All right, bet. Started it off with Ray and Penta, like I just said. That was awesome. Then Gable came out. Got his nasty, dirty suplexes in like he does. You know, Gable gives a German like better than some Germans. Does anybody want to see it? It's here. I gotta light it. Hold on. I was supposed to hit it one more time. That was cool because Gable's supposed to be getting into a program with luchadors or some shit like that. So it's like, okay, he came in there with the 2 fucking best luchadors or whatever. That's cool.
Okay.
Number 4 was Big Mello. You feel me? Carmelo Hayes, him. Mello don't miss. My guy. We fuck with Mello. That's gangly. He's awesome and he talks mad shit.
Okay.
Mello came out, got his shit in. Then Santos Escobar came out after that, got his shit in. After that was Otis. You know, big Otis. He came in, got his shit in, did the little worm. Oh, sorry, it's a caterpillar because you know he's stubby or whatever. He did the caterpillar elbow drop. That was cool. After that, business started to pick up because here comes Braun Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. Rick Steiner was in the crowd, I think, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, Braun Breaker came out, speared the shit out of everybody. You know what he does. You know him. He got to it. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, this man Breaker came in, started killing people. I think he eliminated somebody. He might have eliminated like somebody right away. If not, just stood in there and just started beating people up. But after that, Akira Tozawa came out, and here's where shit starts to get funky. Let me see the scissors. Somebody has them. Nice. Appreciate that. You want to see?
We're gonna knock some shit over.
It's gonna happen. Tozawa comes out, and I think Mello had just got eliminated by Braun Breaker, right? So as he's walking out, you know, Tozawa's coming out doing his little fucking entrance. This nigga turns around, and we already knew where it was. As soon as Mello stopped, I'm like, oh, what's going on? Bashes this nigga Tozawa in the back of the head. And Tozawa sold the shit out of it. He fucking basically laid out like somebody had just clobbered him like with a hammer. So he was like it was like, so they took him to the back. Triple H is like, what's going on here? They're telling him he can't go. You probably saw this.
Oh, I definitely saw that.
Guess who the fuck's standing over there in the corner, streaming? None other. It's the weed. Then Speed. I show Speed, then gets approached by Triple H, and Triple H just said, yo, you're in the Rumble. Speed's like, what? He's like, you're in the Rumble. Go. He's like, go. Speed goes out. He gets music. He gets entrance music and a Titantron and all that, like lights and all that. He gets a whole fucking entrance. So Speed is number 8 in the Rumble, goes in there. This shit was hilarious. I know you saw this. Most people probably saw this shit. He gets in there, tries to eliminate a couple people, and then it helps, I think Braun Breaker eliminate Otis. He helps him eliminate Otis, right? Gets in there, does the Suey, hits a backflip. Soon as he finished hitting the backflip, you see Braun Breaker starts to hit the ropes behind him. And then you go, oh shit. He hit this man's Speed with one of the hardest spears I've ever seen in my life.
Dan, have you seen it? I'm gonna show
Dane
you.
hasn't seen it.
I'm gonna show you.
While he
I just
pulls
wanted
it
a
up,
reason to pull it up.
And that's one of the things that people be like, oh, that shit is fake. You better ask Speed how fake that shit was, bro. Can you see it? I got you.
Show this shit over.
Swipe up. The other way. We just had to watch his reaction.
Y'all should have seen his fucking face.
Yeah, man. Speed got trucked. And then he got lifted over, and then tossed out on top of, I think, onto Otis. Otis caught him, and then proceeded to throw him over his head onto the announce table. Yeah, Speed got fucked up. You felt bad for him, kind of, but he also took an RKO on top of the announce table at Mania last year.
He took some pretty decent bumps.
Shout out Speed though, that was cool. It was fun to see. At first I was like, oh, what are we doing? But then it was cool.
Cut.
9 was Sheamus. Sheamus coming out smacking the shit out of everybody, hurting everybody. You know how Sheamus goes. Number 10 was Jimmy Uso. That was cool. He came out with his music and shit. He got the hard music. Uso came out. Then Andrade came out. He wasn't in there for too long because the next motherfucker that came out, that's when I kind of like got okay. I was like, oh, whoa, let me calm down. Jacob Fatu at number 12, and boy, oh boy, he just was throwing motherfuckers. He was giving niggas Samoan drops, super kicking everybody, just throwing people over. Like, yeah, he was going in. He was in there for 24 minutes. He almost did 25, so he was in. He got a good run.
That's tough. That makes sense too.
After this, it was Tiffany's boyfriend, Ludwig Kaiser, came out. Well, I think he was only in there for 6 seconds. Yeah, because he saw Fatu was in there killing everybody, decided to play it safe, didn't go in right away. As soon as he got in there, who threw him out? Penta threw him right out. So 6 seconds in the Rumble for Ludwig. After him, Miz came out,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we love Miz. Yeah, I've always been a fan of Miz.
That's tough.
Miz came out. That was cool. Did his thing. Number 15. Here's where it gets fun. Say his name, and he appears. It was Joe Hendry with the TNA World Title around his waist.
My fucking guy, bro.
Joe Hendry came out to a fucking roaring over it, like the crowd. I'm singing this shit at my house. I didn't even hear how loud the crowd was. I'm singing the damn song myself. Hendry came out, got his shit in, man. He did great. He was only in there for 3 minutes, but he did good though. No, he did great. He still did good. Got Miz up by did his little move, his finisher, whatever. He wasn't in there for long because the next guy that came out was one of the favorites. And I'm going to go ahead and throw the one up real quick because it was our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. First time since 2020 he's in the Rumble, right?
Yeah.
Came in there going to work. Spear. Hendry, get the fuck out of here. You don't belong here. Spear, Superman punch. Throw this guy out. You don't belong here. Miz, get out of here. Like, yeah, Sheamus, get out of here. Braun. Got Braun out of there. Him and Braun had a little spot, though, because they was going at it. They both hit the ropes, and Braun caught him with a spear. Oh, motherfucker was jacked up after that. Oh, he was lit. He was like, doing the shit.
Yeah.
And then Roman threw him out. So, but it was cool, though.
Fuck out of here.
Because that gave us a little, like, one thing they did was set up a lot of, like, potential, like, oh, keep your eyes on that. That might be something we want to see later. They did it with Fatu and Braun Breaker. Like, they was doing a whole lot of that.
Just teasing a little shit.
Penta and Fatu was got a little hits in. Like, everything was cool.
Okay.
So, yeah. And this is where it started to get fun. After Roman Reigns, here comes a motherfucker that hates basically everybody in the match. It was Drew McIntyre. It was came out with that face because Roman's standing right there, and you mother, Drew Roman's the reason why Drew is fucking heel in the first place, right? Because he ruined his life. Yeah. So it's, he's bro. He gets in there, they're going at it. It was fun, it was cool. Then Finn Balor came out to that garbage ass music by Def Rebel. They changed the Judgment Day's music. I don't know if I told you.
I think we did talk about that briefly. I ain't heard it yet, but
yeah,
you said that shit is trash.
Garbage. Hate it. But yeah, it came out. Got it in with a couple people. Number 19, U.S. champ Shinsuke. Didn't really do much. Was only in there for 3 minutes, but his entrance music is cool. So
counts for something.
Samurai paints his face or whatever. He spit the mist, whatever the fuck. Shinsuke's cool. Japanese, whatever.
Yeah, I guess.
U.S. champ. Probably drop it soon. Somebody. But yeah. Number 20. Just go ahead and do it with me. There you go. Yeah. So number 20 was Jey Uso. Not gonna say too much. Jey Uso came out. Everybody's yeeting, going hard. Da 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 da. He's in there doing his thing. Number 21. Give me a high five. Came back early from his injury. AJ motherfucking Styles. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we fuck with AJ.
Yes, sir. I was praying he was gonna make it back in time, yo. And he's with his old music. Because they changed it, right? With his old music. Okay. Fuck yeah. All awesome.
We like that.
Number 22, one big SOB. That's what they call him, whatever the fuck. Braun Strowman. Came out, ripped the shirt off before he even hit the ramp. It was like just ripped out. It looked like rubber. Just couldn't even keep it on for a second. Fucking Braun Strowman, big ass. This was funny though. He came in there, power slam, whatever. I think probably threw some people out. I think he eliminated Jacob for 2 also. So he got his get back from Saturday night's main event where for 2 basically broke his face, left him bloody and shit like that. So he eliminated him. The next shit was funny. They gave number 23 to the quote unquote greatest of all time, to the GOAT, John Cena. Came out at 23.
That's tough.
And it's his last Rumble. All the feels, all the emotions as a wrestling fan, right? That was cool though. Cena came out, throwing people over 5 moves of doom. You can't see me, whatever the hell. This is where it started to get fun. CM Punk came out at 24. Oh shit. Because at this point, Cena and Roman's still in there. So Cena and Roman are still, they're having their standoff.
Yeah.
And then the clock starts and and then fucking Punk comes out. He gets in there and he's staring at him. What are we doing?
What we about to do?
They're about to start getting it in. Clock starts again. 3, 2, 1. Number 25. Burn it down. Here comes Seth Rollins. And you're just, at this point, everybody's like, no fucking way. Like, it can't get. Drew's already in there too. Like, and it's like, there's so much going on. You already got these 3 staring a hole down each other. Now here comes Rollins just to blow the whole shit up because he goes right at CM Punk. And it's hilarious.
Of course.
It's hilarious.
Of course.
Number 26, Dom Mysterio, Dirty Dom with the stash. He comes out, does his little shit. Hit Cena with a frog splash. Cena took a frog splash. Nice, right? Cena always trying to put over the guys now. Later in his career, now he's putting everybody over. But 27 was Sami Zayn. Came out to the whole thing. Oh, who is Sami Zayn going to be loyal to? I think he helped Roman Reigns up at one point. Teamed up with Jey Uso at one point and shit. Then got eliminated by Jey Uso by accident. It was hilarious. That was hilarious. Got eliminated by Jey because Jey was trying to help him, but he ended up eating the super kick. So that was funny. 28, here come Priest. My guy from the city, my Puerto Rican guy from the city. Gang violence. Priest come out, eliminated Dom. That was cool. And then 29, LA Knight. And at this point, I'm like, okay, who's number 30? LA Knight comes out, do his thing. Still got a lot of stars in it. Like, Punk's still in there. Rollins still in there.
Okay.
Reigns, Cena, Drew still in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, all of them is still in there. A little underwhelming. AJ still in there. A little underwhelming at number 30, not going to lie. Because I forgot this guy was in the match. Logan Paul got number 30. Yeah, right? Yeah, right? I know, right? That's like... It was like, oh, who's a good? Everything was so lit, and it's like we forgot about Logan. God damn it! And he got number 30, and it's like he got 30. Shit. So he comes out. So this is where the eliminations start for the big names. Let me see if I can remember this. Allegedly some shit happened where LA Knight is Drew is a little pissed off at they think it's LA Knight for messing up a spot because Drew got eliminated by by LA Knight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Drew got eliminated by LA Knight, and it was kind of like, oh shit. But
you're
but it wasn't supposed to be that. I think he either got eliminated by LA Knight or Priest or something. But that was crazy. And then we had the whole Seth and Roman going at it. The camera angle, the camera shot was great. It was like Roman's blurry behind Seth, and then you focus on Roman and he's staring at Seth from behind, and then Seth knows he's looking at him, so they focus back on Seth, and it's like, what do the kids call it? Cinema.
Cinema.
It was cinema.
Absolute cinema.
I'm probably dragging this, but trying to get everything. It was loaded. Yeah, Drew gets thrown out. They're fighting. Yeah, Seth and Roman are fighting. They're both teetering over the top rope and shit like that. This nigga Punk looks. He said, "Ha, bet Punk throws both of their asses out." Hilarious. And the whole thing on the commentary is, oh, their hatred for each other cost them a fucking Rumble. It cost them something else now. They can't hate. They hate each other. It's always gonna be beef. From the former Shield guys, it's always beef. And before you can even catch your breath, Logan Paul throws CM Punk over the top rope. And at that point, you're like, what the fuck? Because I think the final three are Jay, Logan, and Cena. And you're like, oh. So it's obviously going to be Cena. They already did it with Charlotte. It's obviously going to be Cena. I think Cena eliminates Logan Paul, though. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Gets him out of there. Big pop. It's down to Jay and Cena. And you're feeling bad for Jay at this point. And you're like, oh, shit. And you're like, God damn it. Super Cena's back. It's his last Rumble. He's going for 17. So they go at it for a little while. Excuse me. They get on the apron. At this point, they both come over the top rope, get on the apron, and they're going at it for a few. Cena gets him up, and he's about to throw him out, and by God, an act of God, this man Jay lands back in the ring and shoves Cena off the apron. Ding, ding, ding. Jey Uso wins the 2025 Royal Rumble. He's going to WrestleMania. When I tell you, as soon as Cena got him up, I'm like, oh shit, he got him. And then his feet landed in the ring, and I'm like, wait, Jay's in. And he shoved Cena off. I jumped. I said, oh shit, Jay won. That was not expected. If you think you're like, oh, I expected, no, you fucking didn't. No, you didn't, you liar. Stop lying. Like, that's crazy. I've been holding on to this. I'm gonna hit it. But like, when I tell you, I was not expecting a Jey Uso Rumble victory.
That's tough. That's
what
tough.
All the names that were in there.
Yeah,
they gave it to the guy that was more over than all of them right now. That's what really happened. They gave it to the guy that gets the bigger reaction than all of them, except for maybe Roman. Could be a toss-up. But as soon as you hear that Uso, motherfucker, stand up and just start doing this before anything is even said, before he even comes out. It's just he's constantly getting and he's working hard, bro. He kept saying it after the victory. He's like, hard work. He's like, it's hard work. Like, that's it. Like, this is supposed to be a forever tag team guy with his twin brother. And he's he's main event in WrestleMania.
I'm about to say, look where he's at.
He just won the fucking Royal Rumble. So shout out. I don't care if you hate it. You can hate it all you want. I love it. I think he deserves it. And I think he's gonna beat Gunther at WrestleMania. He's gonna finally beat him. Because he thinks like 0-4 against him.
Okay. Yeah, they're not gonna waste it.
He's hot, bro. He's over. He's over with the crowd more than 90% of the fucking roster. 95.
He needs some gold.
And Cena gave him the cosign. Cena got right back in the ring, gave him a big hug, told him in his ear something. I think Jay was like that. He told him, remember way back when I was like, you and your brother, like, y'all are going to be good. Y'all keep working. Y'all going to be straight. He's like, look at you now. And shit like that. Like, that's real shit, bro. Like
he said, it's hard work,
fucking
bro.
Deserves it. Hard work.
Hard work.
Kids, hard work pays off.
It sure as hell do.
You'll go from a tag team guy to a WrestleMania main eventer. 2-time, actually, because he main evented with the tag team, remember?
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
But this time it's singles.
I'm about to say, now he doing it dolo.
So that word on the street is because after Punk, Roman and Seth got eliminated, they was out there beefing, bro. Like Roman's he's on the floor still, screaming at Punk like, we literally just teamed like a month ago. Like, while he's doing that, Rollins is over there boiling because he hates both of these fuckers. He gives Roman, he gives him the double stomp, not the one stomp on the floor. He gives him the double foot stomp on the floor. Roman's dead. Boom, Roman's out. Paul's like, yo, you're gonna kill him. And that's after he stomps Roman, he just starts swinging at Punk. They're fighting. They get broken up. Paul's screaming at, you're on the floor? You're gonna hurt him. What are you doing? He looks at Paul, gets up to his face, gives him a finger, goes over there, stomps this nigga Roman on the steps. Goes right back to swinging at Punk. It's like, oh my God, bro. Like,
doesn't give a fuck.
None of them do. So rumor has it we're getting a triple threat at Mania. So the WrestleMania card is now looking like it might be. Well, first Drew and Priest, because Drew's not happy about that. That's what I heard, because Priest eliminated him. So I heard Drew and Priest is rumored, but Drew's not too keen on that apparently. The triple threat with Punk, Rollins, and Roman. We're looking like we might get Cena Cody if Cena could win the Chamber, which he's already said he's going to be in because he doesn't have to qualify because he's John Cena. And Gunther J and Charlotte Tiffany. That's what it's looking like so far. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just talked for a long time.
I can get behind that.
I just gave a play-by-play of a 30-man Royal Rumble.
Yes, you did.
Stop it. This is what I do. But I enjoyed the hell out of it. Hell of a show.
Man. That's good.
Shout out to all the people.
I know it's been real good.
It's
since Triple H
took
over.
And congratulations to Triple H, because he will be headlining the 2025 WWE Hall of Fame. Let's clap it up for the game, Triple H. You know who Triple H is. Everybody knows who the game is. Spit the water. Get the sledgehammer. Tell him suck it. He's going in the Hall of Fame. And he fucking deserves it.
Hell yeah.
Fucking deserves
That just
it.
got me fired up.
You feel me?
About the pedigree, a nigga.
Go crazy. Spine buster. Pedigree.
Yeah.
Spit the water again. Facts. It's the game. Nah, shout out Triple H though. He's goated. And he's even more goated for taking this company into places that it's never been before. As a promotion, promoter, as a COO, whatever that is.
Type shit.
We're on the road to WrestleMania, people. And it's about to get shiesty.
It's about to be a good one.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm interested to see what the plans are, because now it's like we were thinking we were going to get like Roman in a championship match, Punk in a championship match, yada yada. Now it's like we're getting curveballs. We don't know what the card might look like. I'm into it.
Yeah, man.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna be tuned in for that for sure.
I'm ready.
And I'm tuned in for the whole road to it. You feel me?
What time is it? You want to go over the Grammys real quick before we dip?
Yeah, I mean we can.
Real quick.
We want to touch on
Before
it.
we go, little last
Grammys
piece of
just happened.
business. If you care, we love music over here. So the Grammys were last night. Long ass show. Didn't stay up. Didn't watch it. Was doing other stuff. But had some cool winners. I have them pulled up right here. We're gonna go ahead and start off with album of the year. This is funny. I actually watched this one because I wanted who won album of the year. She's back. The Queen Bee. Beyonce won album of the year for Cowboy Carter. Some people aren't happy about that. Not gonna say who they are.
I mean, it's Beyonce, bro.
It's B. She takes over wherever she
Brother
goes,
says
bro.
Beyonce.
Any genre. She can put out a fucking rap album next year or this year, and it'll win something.
Oh, of course.
Like, it's Beyonce, guys. But
she
you
does it
know,
all.
other nominees were New Blue Sun, Andre 3000, a couple other things, Sabrina Carpenter, you know, that type of shit, Billie Eilish, some other people, Taylor Swift. I'm surprised Taylor Swift didn't get the win. But
It's Beyonce.
you know, Song of the Year, this guy is gonna be said a lot. Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us.
Should have started playing it. Nah, Drake would took my shit. They took the shit
They
down.
gonna take it down, copyrighted immediately.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist from Drake.
Hey, bro, we can parlay it. Try to get famous off of it.
Parlay it, cry it. But yeah, he won for Song of the Year. Record of the Year, he won for that too. They Not Like Us. Best Latin Pop Album, Shakira. I didn't know Shakira won. I'm finding out some of this in real time. Shakira. They don't lie. They don't lie. Nice. Best New Artist, Chappelle Roan, whoever you may be. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out.
Best Country Album, take a guess. She's back, Beyonce. Best Country Album, Cowboy Carter. That's funny. Best Pop Vocal Album, she's been having a hell of a year. Sabrina Carpenter won. For Short and Sweet.
Sabrina's been going stupid.
She's been going stupid. She's been going viral. She's been having the run of her career. Good for her. And she performed also at the Grammys. Man. So
shout out
good Sabrina. For her. No, shout out Sabrina Carpenter. Awesome. Best African Music Performance, Thames. All right.
Yeah.
We love it. Best Opera Recording, Adriana Matter won for, I don't know how to pronounce that, but shout out to opera. Best Alternative Jazz, The Gospel of Jane Michelle, and I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but yeah, bro, there's a lot of music out there, man.
It was the mumble that got me.
Fucking, I don't know, bro. I don't listen to alternative jazz. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'll tune in.
All right. Best score soundtrack for visual media, including film and television. Dune Part 2, Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer.
Tough.
I've played pieces written by Hans Zimmer in band before, so yeah, I know he's pretty good. Best alternative music album, All Born Screaming by St. Vincent. I almost screamed into the microphone. I almost screamed, but I'm not gonna do that. Shout out to St. Vincent. Producer of the Year, Daniel. I hope I'm not mispronouncing this. I hope, and you guys are gonna think I'm joking. Daniel Negro? Nigro. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. I'm not Daniel Negro.
Can I just
look at it? Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
you want to look at it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
look, right there. Okay, so
Daniel
moving
Negro.
on from that, shout out to Daniel.
Oh, shit.
Best Americana album, Sierra Ferrell won for Trail of Flowers. Nice. Good for you. Best rock song, St. Vincent wins again for Broken Man. Songwriter of the Year, non-classical, was Amy Allen.
Okay.
Nice. Ha! Yes, I heard about this. Best R&B song, who cares who the nominees are? SZA won for Saturn. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. We love SZA over here. We love SZA over here.
We love SZA.
We do. Love Saturn too. Great song. It's in the playlist. Yep. Best progressive R&B album, Avery Sunshine won for So Glad to Know You. That's a nice album name. Am I tripping? Were there two winners? This says two winners, right? Apparently there were two winners. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but it looks like Anderson .Paak and Knowledge won for Why Lord. LAWD. That's why I said it like that. in quotation marks. So if they both got it, I mean, congratulations to both of them, right?
Yeah, right.
Cool. Best rap performance, Kendrick is back for Not Like Us. Best pop solo performance, Sabrina Carpenter's back for Espresso.
Damn.
Best dance pop recording, Charlie XCX for Von Dutch.
Okay.
Nice. And I think the last one up here is a best dance / electronic album, Charlie XCX won again for Brat.
Tough.
And, that's
tough.
all I got right here. There could be other
Tough.
ones that nobody really cares about, but they're still Grammys. So if anybody else want a Grammy,
Yeah, if you're Grammy nominated, Grammy Award winner, congratulations.
Shout out to you.
Shout out. That's more than a lot of people can say.
how you feel about the Grammys, man?
Let me be honest.
I mean, I would hope so. Don't lie to me.
Oh man, nah, I'd be lying. Nah, I'm lying. See?
See?
It's a contradiction. I just said I was lying about lying, so am I lying?
Are you?
I don't know.
You're a liar.
I'm not. I mean, I
Getting into
Y'all
those
are-
hours. We're getting into those hours.
y'all are something.
Still got work later.
I think. Hey, bro.
This man's over here laughing off camera, making him laugh. I'm the only one that can stay professional for some reason.
I'm gonna need you to stop.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Stop questioning my professionalism.
Grammys.
I think they're still I mean, they're. I don't want to say important, but they are important. Like
A big deal.
Yeah, that's. I'll say big deal.
So they
I'll
hear their
say-
name.
I'll say big deal. I think big deal sounds better for
People
what I'm
want to
trying
treat
to
it
say.
like it ain't shit, so you get that. Yo.
Well, I think
and
there's
the
a lot
Grammy
of
goes too.
there's a lot of bias around it, which is why people have their opinions on the Grammy in which they have.
Very
That's
true.
all. And like seeing Beyonce and Kendrick win it is good in a cultural sense, I guess you could say. It's nice to see people of our culture win Grammys because it's kind of considered a more predominantly white award. I'll say.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'll say.
That's true. We've had some shockers over
And
the
that
years.
and that we have award winners. Obviously, we have people that have done it, but it all just I guess it's opinionated. What do you call an important award?
I heard last night that they were like the 13,000 members of the Recording Academy, and I'm over here thinking, what could possibly be the qualifications or the lack thereof that there are 13,000 members of the Recording Academy?
Like, bro, come
How
on.
do you apply?
Yeah,
Are they on Indeed?
Like, I could get in. Like, come on.
Like who? Like how could there be that many qualified people to decide?
There's a lot of unqualified people,
as we've seen over the
in
years.
a lot of positions.
I think they need to narrow that down a little bit. That's just my opinion. What do I know? I'm not a member of the Recording Academy,
Facts,
but
right,
that seems like a lot of people.
a lot of people for no reason. I'll just say it.
Now I'm not gonna. I sounded like 13,000. It might be 1,300, but either way, I think I'm leaning more toward 13,000. Though I know what I heard, but like, yeah, like that's kind of like it's a bit much.
Yeah, I just like I said, that's too many bodies for. I feel like for nothing.
Seems like a lot of unqualified people.
Yeah, man, that's all. I don't know.
But yeah, what do we know?
Hey, yeah, right. I just sit in front of a mic and
Just talk,
converse,
spitball.
right?
You
That's
know?
all it is. Just chop it up with y'all. That's all.
Yeah, man.
But I guess other than that, man, what you got going this week? How your week looking?
I'll work later. I don't know. Thinking about we'll see.
Type shit.
We'll see. I might be able.
What about you, Dane? How your week
Yeah,
looking,
man.
bro?
Shit work.
Type shit.
Work.
Type shit.
This is work also.
Got any new music coming soon?
Yeah, man. Where's the music? Maybe. He said maybe.
Maybe. Type shit.
Keep your eyes open.
All right, man.
Your ears peeled.
We'll make sure bros socials is in the description of this episode.
Give him a follow.
Yeah,
he makes great music.
Of course.
Better than the garbage you guys listen to.
Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck you guys be listening to. I don't know. It's pretty.
I'm not
pretty
sure what's
unamusing,
going on over
actually.
there. But
I don't know how you do it. Bro, no, I was watching Instagram stories the other day.
Yeah.
Like just skipping through stories, bro, and somebody posted some picture on there. You know how people like to put the music on their shit.
Yeah.
And so I decided, I like to find music like that. So I decided to listen to what the fuck it was. I don't know what the song was, bro, but that shit was just bad.
Not it.
No, like there's music that I just don't like that I can say, okay, I can see how this is somebody's cup of tea or something like that. Like maybe it's just not my shit, Like I'll say, like, for example, I don't listen. Let's say Playboi Carti. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't listen to Playboi Carti, right?
I'm not a big fan of Carti. I was a bigger fan of Carti when he first came out. Now I'm not sure. I'm having trouble understanding what he's saying.
But so I can listen to some songs and say, okay, I can see why one of his fans may like this song. It's just not my thing.
Yeah.
But that song I heard on that story was just bad. That shit was just bad.
Just not
bro.
the wave.
There's iffy music and there's just not good music. Like I don't know how that made it that far.
Yeah.
And for it to be in your playlist means it has to be in somebody else's. That shit was pretty bad. Like,
well, to each his own, I guess.
No, that was pretty bad. That's
where we draw the line, people.
There's no way
bad music.
There's no way she likes that. She knows that person or something. I digress.
Unfortunately.
I digress. Yeah, I guess that's it, man. I guess we can wrap it up.
That was a great episode, man. A lot of stuff going on. Got a good feeling that it's going to be another fun week. So,
keep your eyes
definitely
peeled.
stay tuned
ready
for next episode.
Be tuned in
because we're locked in.
We're definitely locked in.
We're locked in.
So, I guess, man. I guess that's it. It's been good. It's been good convo.
It's been another great conversation. We're having one.
Facts.
You feel me?
Tony.
And it's Ease.
Featuring goddamn dang this episode.
Off to the side.
Yeah. I give him
the
this
vibes.
credit.
Until next time you find people, be easy and be safe. And we'll see you next time.
Let's get it!
Me and 3 cupping up a little Pinot. Diamond so sick, yo, I think we need chemo. I'ma shoot with the drink with it reload. Moving that way by the motherfucking kilo. Moving the work by the motherfucking kilo. You niggas stay hot and you boys